Hello, everybody. This is Bubba Josh Cheever, Bubba Josh Productions, with King Raul and Hot Rod Ryan Russell. This is Thunder Mountain Wrestling's pre-show, King of the Mountain 2025. I'm at the point now when we have to add a year number after the show name. It's been a full year. Awesome.
Actually, this show is our 1 year anniversary. King of the Mountain was our first show.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's right. I never forget the first, the Thunder Mountain Wrestling, man. That was cool. It was awesome to be there. It was most memorable tonight that it was.
Yeah, you used to have a crown. What happened to it?
Oh, it's just kind of windy today, and so it's not that windy. I will wear my crown.
I made sure he lost his crown in a match. Not a Thunder Mountain Wrestling match, just a match no one knows about. All right. Well, there could be a few surprises tonight, so we'll just tell you about the stuff that we know. First of all, we got in a Coal Miners Club ladder match for the Super Fader Championship, the Urban Legend Championship, and Evil Nate's title. What was that one called?
That's the Chainsaw Leatherface Massacre Crazy title.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Yeah.
That title looks crazy, by the way.
And
last night was crazy.
Yeah. And that's the background on that is Stud Brunson was in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type of movie. And I don't know what all happened on the set, but apparently some stuff went down, and that's how this match came about.
Well, I mean, Evil Nate used to be the Urban Legend champion,
Okay.
and that was like 2 years ago, and he won it from Evil Nate. So this has been a feud for a while.
Oh, that part I didn't know.
So yeah, so that's it's gonna be a great match tonight. It's gonna be kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy tonight. So if Stom Brunson wins, becomes the triple champion, we'll see if we'll have a new champion.
Three belt Bronson.
Yeah, three Brown Bronson. We'll see, or the other guy will take every other title.
Yeah. And he's in from a group. Evil Nate's from a group called The Void, who made their Thunder Mountain Wrestling debut last night at Fort Huachuca at Base Brawl. And that was some type of people.
Well, I mean, we did. Baseball was for the troops, and you know how troops can get. They got a little rowdy last night. I think even the Colonel Childs, even got involved in with Tank Malone, and yeah, that was, I mean, you can always watch that later on.
Yeah. Well, nice segue. Speaking of the Void, they are. Let's see. I believe, if I remember and I saw correctly, they are going up for the tag team championships, challenging the new champions, the Smoke Signals.
Yeah, I mean, that should be a great match. I mean, Smoke Signals just won those titles, so they're trying to keep them on their waist. But the Void from last night, they seemed a little crazy. I mean, one came with fire in their hands.
Well, we'll see who's going to walk out as champion. The Smoke Signal could be to retain their tag team title, or we're going to have a new champion, just like what happened to those other former champions. We see new champion, new tag team champions. We'll see what is going to happen tonight, but I'm going to go for the Smoke Signal, and then for the ladder match, Stum Brunson to win.
Yeah, Stud Brunson and Smoke Signals on this one. And that match is being advertised on Facebook as Smoke versus Fire.
And when there is smoke,
there's fire.
There's fire.
All right, and then we also got the triple threat match. Retro Rockstar wasn't there last night. He says on Facebook some pigeons from Walmart.
Geese
from Walmart attacked him, and Stevie Ray's not a liar. I believe him fully.
I don't know about that. I mean, is there geese in Arizona?
There's geese everywhere, man, especially at Walmart.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, and he was supposed to be going up against a street rat, but Tank ended up taking his place in his first match. Not a bad debut. Stevie Ray said he's a little upset at Tank. I told Stevie Ray to cut Tank some credit. It's his first match in a few.
Well, Tank got beat up by the Colonel.
Yeah, but Stevie Ray, that's another reason why Stevie Ray shouldn't take out so hard on Tank. I told him Tank will learn under his tutelage.
Yeah.
But yeah, Retro Rockstar for the win. We got Retro Rockstar, Stevie Ray, and Retro Rockstar, Jimmy Street Rat, sorry. And the third person in that triple threat. Who was that?
Street Rat Jimmy, and I don't even sure. I didn't even get the card yet.
All right, well, it just goes to show you. That's why, still, I'm going for Retro Rockstar in that.
I think I'm going for Jimmy Street Red. He kind of impressed me, since he did it right here in Douglas and Sierra Vista. I think I'm gonna go for him. Yeah, I
Right.
think he's pretty good.
Yeah, and he's a fan favorite, and I do like him, but of course I always will like the Retro Rockstar. And again, Jimmy Street Rat. Thank you once again last night for all those Thunder Mountain Wrestling flyers. That was a shocker on itself that you gave me.
Oh, you got one of those poster things?
Yeah, he gave me a folder full of flyers.
Oh, wow. Hey, heck yeah.
All right, and then we got the other match that we got just announced from last night. If you were there, title for title last night. Ramrock was defending his AWWA United States Championship against Victor Ursus' Thunder Mountain Wrestling Championship. Victor Ursus won.
Yes, he did.
And then right away, as they were closing the show, right away, Ramrock said he wants his rematch. And so much that he was willing to put his career on the line. So tonight we're running back. We got Victor Ursus, Ramrock 2, title versus career.
Yeah, title versus career, but you got to remember what happened at the end of that match when Mr. Will Kennedy hit Ramrock with a chair. Some say accident. I think it was on
It
purpose.
was accident.
It looks like when I saw, it looks like it was an accident. Totally, it was, did he
I
do
don't
it on
know.
purpose?
You know
I
me.
know William Kenny is a good guy.
Sometimes.
We'll see what happens
It was
tonight.
an accident. And bonus thing, by the way, just talked to Ramrock a little bit earlier. No matter what happens after the show, he's giving me the first interview with him. So either I'm going to be interviewing a new champion or I'm going to be interviewing the person that is retired. So either way, that's going to be a breaking interview. I hope it's new champion.
I'm gonna go for Ramrock. Let's see whatever he got. I've seen a lot of wrestlers. They put that your career on the line. I've seen that what happens. When you have to end someone's career. That's what happens. It is what it is. But if he wins, okay. If he doesn't, he did his best, no matter what.
Yeah, title versus career. Something's got to give. Something's got to come to an end, and whatever happens, it's gonna be newsworthy.
You know how I feel about the War Bear.
Yes.
I love the War Bear, but
oh, I'm sorry, I had something in my throat.
yeah,
he's not my champ. Laura Bear is not my champ.
Wrestling chump.
Hey, guys, put some respect on his name. He held that title. He's defended the title.
I like the Manimal better. He's a better champion than the War Bear.
I'm gonna have to cut this. No, but put some respect on War Bear's name. All right, he's defended against.
He's respected the ring. I'll give him his ring ability respect, but that's as far as I'm going to go.
But let me get to my point. I was gonna actually side with you guys because I love Ramrock. All right, I love him. He was the first ever Super Vader champion. He's put it out on the line, but he's putting it all online now. I don't want to see his career end, but you never know what's going to happen in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, something's got to give there. And it's Thunder Mountain Wrestling, something always got to give. And also on the card, we don't know what he's going to do or what's going to happen. But if you follow it on Facebook, you know today marks the Thunder Mountain Wrestling return of Mr. Black and Silk Money. So, Mr. Black, I am waiting to see what he's got in store for us at Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, and he's looking good. I saw him earlier today, and he's looking good, really in shape, and that'll be good to see him out. I wonder what he is going to do.
All right. I believe that's everything that we know about, and there is, of course, always with Thunder Mountain Wrestling, there's bound to be a few surprises. Don Carlos, the commissioner, made his return last night, so let's see if he makes it 2 in a row.
He promised us. He promised us a reckoning. So he's here. He took some time off. He was wheeling and dealing. He said. So I mean, let's see what he has up his sleeve.
All right, and I do believe that's everything we know about. So remember, you can still free if you don't want to come in as a VIP, but if you get a VIP, you got some bonus stuff. You got a meet and greet with Them Hero, and I believe there's other stuff for VIPs. There always is, and that's what $15 now. We say.
Yeah, only $15. Come on down.
Yeah, you can get your tickets here at the door. Doors open at 5. The shows start at 6. So yeah, Douglas, Arizona, at the Douglas High School, home of the Bulldogs. You graduated from Douglas,
yes, right? I graduated in class in 2008.
All right. I hope the other Douglas graduates are better. But anyway, I believe that's everything. So for Thunder Mountain Wrestling, for King Raul, and for Hot Rod Ryan Russell, this is Bubba Josh Cheetah. Yeah, he had to get his face on. This
I'm just a half ahead.
for Bubba Josh Cheetah, for everybody here at Thunder Mountain Wrestling. Remember, Thunder Mountain Wrestling themselves is on YouTube. You know, you can see by this that Bubba Josh Productions is on YouTube. And I do believe that's all I'm going to say. So kindness is free. Sprinkle it everywhere.